when we were growing, I always felt like everything that we needed was in our neighborhood. And almost, I used to tell, my son, we really had not a whole lot of reason to leave the neighborhood. I mean, we had stores and movie theaters and drugstores.
Well, my family owned a restaurant and a grocery store, and they didn't close the doors until 10 o'clock.
Mostly we remember going downtown and just looking at all the lights and the people and the activities and just the joy that seemed to be amongst people, black and white.
That was a little strip, so I'm probably 1967 now, when I was in high school. We just called it Plum Street. And it was like, if you probably don't remember this because you probably was a little kid, but we were wearing bell-bottom pants and vests and beads and and it was a real one-block street. And it was kind of, you might call it psychedelic or hippie or whatever. But we go there on Friday nights and kind of hang out and go there and shop and buy what we thought were real fashionable clothes, the little bell-bottoms and all that.
Yes, but the best house on that side was one. The best part was our Rosewarm.
These stories aren't just being preserved for this project. They will be archived and made permanently accessible through the Black Bottom Archives online portal, a living repository that has already collected hundreds of stories from legacy residents displaced by the construction of I-75. Given Paradise Valley's and Brush Park's proximity to both highway projects, the inclusion of these stories into the Black Bottom Archives is a fitting tribute and a fitting destination for these segments of living memory. Every family in this project has an origin story. Mississippi, Alabama, Iraq. Before it was a freeway, it was a place you didn't have to leave. The store, the bakery, the barbecue shop, the doctor next door, everything close enough to walk to. Church bells marked the hour. Music floated in the air. Grocers who extended credit on trust alone. Tailors, barbers, restaurants, immigrant and black-owned businesses side by side. Black, Jewish, Chinese, Italian, Chaldean. This corridor held all of it at once. People walked everywhere, to school, to church, to each other. That kind of freedom is its own kind of memory. Construction began in 1959. People heard the machinery from their classrooms. Some walked down into the cut itself just to get their kids to school. This was never empty land. It was a self-sufficient community, walkable, sound-filled, and proud. And the people who built it are still building. We're not capping a freeway. We're reconnecting a neighborhood to its own story.